Hey, Taffer here, and welcome back to Dredge. We're just about to head back out. Yoop-a-doop-a-doo, yoop-a-doo. Hey, this stuff is back. Does that mean we can just farm out here? Grotesque mackerel. Interesting. Spot is depleted. Let's head this way. Eel? Eels are jarring. Depleted. Next. Depleted. There's a little path over there. I don't think I can catch these sharks. Or is that a tuna? Yeah, what do I need? Oceanic. Can we go down this way? I seriously should get a light. Oh, I do have one. I don't know what my problem was. You're an eel. It's not what I thought I was fishing for. Oh, can I free up space somehow? It doesn't look that promising. Alright. We are full. I think my starting town is closer. Okay, this isn't good. I was out for too long. I don't know what happens. Ah, well, once I get to the buoys, I'm safe. Boop, 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 boop. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. Cabin. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Nice. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we are sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater... Oh god, that's... Alright, that's a novel. I caught something strange. I should take us to the fishmonger. He might know more about it. Okay. Encyclopedia, I don't care. Boom, let's dock. Fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls out a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. And I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. What is this? What's a beautiful handkerchief drawn? Progressive pattern. Okay, I don't know what this is for, so let's slap it into storage. We can sell that. Nice. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me in Blackshore Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, my storage. You know what? Let's put that here. How much money do I have? 500. Pursuits. Meet the dude. Map. So that's here. Okay, I have 500. But I don't have any parts yet. And you can't get me the parts I need. Research. I don't have any more. Let's rest for the night. Mayor Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. You mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Well, it's just a coincidence because I gotta go that way anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's fish what we have here, and then I guess we're heading south, which is that way. I'm gonna catch what I can. I might spend the night in that town. Fish depleted. Okay, I can't fish that. I can't do that. Maybe these. Yeah, get another one. All right. That is going to halt my progression. I gotta take that back to the fishmonger. What does E do? Oh, E is that. Alright. Fishmonger. Found this book out back. It could be useful to you. Reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Okay. It meant nothing. Cabin. Read to unlock. Alright, let's head back out. And it's getting late. Crap. Well, let's just grab what we can. Depleted. Oop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo. Oh. Squid. Oh, they aren't too big. And I got a bad one. Alright, it's depleted. We're gonna head back. Exposure to fog, other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleep will reduce it. Oh. This little light doesn't do much. Why does this not look right? Where am I? Rune Mansion. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good, let me introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art, artifacts, treasure, and truth. And critters that occupy... Okay. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector and he holds it up at the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah, sure. An excellent choice. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we are looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about the shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, we are going to sleep. And head out. This isn't where I wanted to be. I went through here. Okay, now we just gotta get back to this side. So how does that fuck my space? Well, it didn't do anything. Or is it because I'm full, he just, threw it in my storage? I don't know. Anyway, we got some more stuff for the fishmonger. Yes. What do I have? Squid. Squid. And then I need a black grouper. Done. Back when I have everything. Alright. Sell. Sell. Sell and sell. Okay. What do we have in storage? Nothing. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know anything about shipwrecks here? Your eyes used suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Merrill where, okay. Natural glow. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that an ill-fated boat returned. I chose to look the other way. I watched as an unnatural glow flickered through those windows. Whatever you have planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Alright, I should go. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Oh, it's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Moving along. I don't want to move along. It's not so bad here. He gazed at the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some interesting materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job is done. Alright, let's head out. So I got the squid. What is tab? Cabin. Shoots. Search the relics. Lumber and scrap. I don't have any of that yet. Depleted. So yeah, I guess we'll hit up these scrap areas. But I want my upgrades. What am I doing? Oh. Nope. I don't... Okay. I didn't know what I was doing. Depleted. Okay, there's some stuff here. Black grouper. Oh, sweet, I got it. But that's all I can hold. What if I move this up? No, I can get another one. All right. I was going to spend the night here, but I might as well head back. Because I got this completed. What is that eye? Oh. What was that? Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. I will check cabin for bonuses once we dock. Cabin. Cabin. Completed. 10% chance to not reduce fish will catch it. Okay. Rods will reel fish in 10% more efficiently. Nice. Storage. Let's get this stuff put away. And then I gotta go to the fishmonger. Yes, I do have that fish. Perfect. $76. I don't think the hard night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed up at the shipwreck. Shipyard. Okay, it'd be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I got a customer after a fiddler crab, and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it could be important to know what depth you're working with. Okay. What is this? This is buying more crab stuff. Sell all fish. Okay. Shipwright. Some of your equipment could use some fixing. Repair all. Alright. Let's get some sleep. And let's head out. Select the cab, plot with the ability E, then deploy it. They catch over time. Okay. Fish. Yeah, I know, but I don't know where I'm gonna drop it. Maybe I'll drop it here in this section. Right here. E. That. Drop. Alright, it's gone. Oh, right, there's more parts here. What? I don't remember how I did that. Oh, it's F. Oh, I went retarded there for a second. Depleted. Okay, I also wanted to check what these guys buy and sell. Boom, boom, boom. I am... no, I can do another one. Spot is depleted. Alright. I never did check the trader here. Painter, my storage. Let's get another one of these put away. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Is that? Oh no, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I do not. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks? Yes. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere. In one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from that wreck, I think I'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, uh, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Alright. Alright, I'll better be going. So this doesn't sell anything. I have to go back here for now. Though I could have threw shit in storage there and fished on my way back, but I'm an idiot. You need another engine for speed. Alright, fishmonger. Sell all fish. That's all I need to do here. What am I at? Pursuits. Lost at sea. Yes. One crab, one fiddler crab map. I got some spots I need to head up. Encyclopedia I don't care about. Okay, so we should probably start adventuring more. And hit up some of those locations. But that's going to be it for this episode. And next time, I guess we'll start exploring. So until then, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye!